Howdy folks, Kerpo here. We're back on the abandoned forest and we're hauling more sheep. I've already made a couple trips over there. This will be the third trip, maybe the last trip. I don't remember exactly how many I've got. You notice I've got the Tatra Phoenix here. But it's not quite the same Phoenix. That's right. I did some more equipment trading. Just can't help myself. I've been kind of thinking about getting one of these AR rigs where you can put different things on the back of the truck. Plus this has a fifth wheel option. So I traded in the big longer Phoenix and I got this. It's a little shorter wheelbase. Train? Trying to make a video here. Little shorter wheelbase and it's got the AR attachment. So I've got the animal transport, which will hold 8 sheep. And then we've got our Joskin trailer here, which will hold 10, so we've been taking them over 18 at a time. And then I've got a couple other attachments here for the truck that will eventually go over to the farm. I've got a flatbed for hay bales and stuff. Also like fertilizer and seed runs to town, and I've got the timber hauler here. So we can still have our log truck, we'll have to do like 6-meter logs on the truck instead of the 7-meter. I don't think the 7s will fit on there. But it's just a little more versatile. So that's what we're up to. We spent a bunch of money, but we still got about 100 grand left over. And it's going to be dark here soon. A little bit cloudy this evening, but we're going to head over to the sheep farm. Get this show on the road here. So this works out pretty well because the truck can go fairly fast on the road parts. Doesn't have any trouble getting around at all. I had planned on taking a big truck, like a semi-trailer across the ice. But it's not as cold this winter. I was looking at the forecast. I just don't think the ice is going to get thick enough. So we're not going to go that route. Thought about renting a truck. In the end, I just traded it in. Been trading equipment here for 2 years on this map. What's one more trade in? That Phoenix, it still had quite a bit of value, so I only lost about 10 grand on the trade-in or something like that. So not bad at all. This train is bound and determined to be in my video today. Away, train. You may notice some extra sounds. I'm trying out a mod that I saw on the mod list from a virtual farmer. Most of you that are watching Farm Sim videos probably know who Virtual Farmer is, but on the off chance you don't, go look him up on YouTube. Virtual Farmer. He's got a lot of great content. He also streams on YouTube. And he is the maker of the excellent Land Rover Defender that I use. So go check him out. But he had a mod that sounded interesting. It's called Trailer Sound or something like that. And it adds sound effects. Like you'll hear the trailer banging around a little bit. You get up some speed on the asphalt, it makes tire noises. So we're going to try it out. Oh, last time I came across this bridge. It's making some banging noises. It doesn't appear to be making banging noises now. That's interesting. I wonder if it makes more noise when it's empty. Now that it's slowed it down, it's not bouncing around as much. I don't know. Anyway, it was rattling when I came across there last time. Now, it does make tire noise when you're on the snow. It's not, like, seasons aware. I thought that was kind of cool. You can really hear it when you get up to speed on the highway. It does seem like it's a different sound when it's loaded. That's interesting. There we go. With some rattles. Alright, just a little bit of ambience. I thought it was kind of cool. We'll leave it on there for this video. I don't know if I'll keep it. Giving it a trial run. There we go. Got some nice banging around sounds. We do have some more snow, I think tomorrow. Let me pull up the forecast here. Oh no, not till Monday. So we got a clear weekend ahead. And then we've got 3 days of snow next week, so. The sheep were going to be cheap all the way through, I think Monday or Tuesday. But before the snow got here, better get the sheep hauled over. So we had 40. I've taken 2 trips, so that we should be up to 76. This ought to make, what, 94? Is my math right? So I was thinking 100 sheep. I think this will be close enough. Come on, truck. Got this. No problem. This Phoenix being a little shorter wheelbase, it actually gets around these curves a little better. So that's kind of nice. One thing it lacks that the other one had is the dynamic hose support, so I will probably add that. Uh-oh. Meh. What did I get hung up on here? Did I get hung up in the snowbank? Yeah, I got hung up in the snowbank a little bit. There we go. So, I kind of like the trailer noise mod. I think it's called Trailer Sound. I believe I found it on MudHoster. If I remember, I'll put a link to it in the video description. This is the only trailer I've pulled with the mod, so I don't know if all the trailers sound alike or if it has any kind of concession for the type of trailer. But it sounds good for the animal trailer, that's for sure. It sounds like you're pulling a metal trailer. Carefully work our way around the corner here, he says as he runs into the wall. I was all worried about running over the cliff and ran right into the wall. You guys are used to my driving by now, right? We're at what, episode 32? You guys know how I roll. I roll right into things. I tried to buy the color on this AR animal hauler to match the trailer. That's about as close as I could get. Pretty close. I don't think they really have a Joskin green. Now, unloading is not too bad. Loading is kind of strange. I had to experiment a little bit. Apparently when you have 2 animal containers, it's real picky about how you load those. So what I would have to do is I would have to load the AR trailer first and then pull it off somewhere and unhook it from the truck and then hook onto the trailer. If the trailer was in the trigger, I had to pull it out of the trigger and then put it back in, and then I could load the trailer. And then I could hook it all back together. It was a little convoluted. But anywho. No, I don't want to sell, I want to unload. Am I not back far enough? Keep forgetting how small this trigger is. Through those bricks. There we go. I need to clean up all these potato boxes. There we go. Unload. Yeah, 76. My math was correct. Now, I don't think I can back this up and unload the truck. Let's tuck that in the corner. Nope, it's still just seeing the trailer. So what I've been doing is just pull the trailer out and then back the truck back in. So it's kind of a two-step process. Man, I did this all just fine off camera, believe it or not. Now I can't drive worth a darn. Squeeze back in there. Oh, no, too tight to unhook. You'd think I had never played Farm Sim before. There we go. Got her backed in. Alright, unload. Oh, I had it backwards. This holds 10 and the trailer holds 8. I think I said that backwards. So, 94 sheep. That's close enough to 100. We can call that good. Get this stuff tucked away, and then we'll see how they're doing on hay. I think we should have enough hay. I didn't do any math, but just gut feeling on what they've been eating. 40 of them. I think we're going to be okay. If I'm wrong, we can buy some hay locally here, truck it in. You'd think I had never pulled a trailer in my life. Just not doing too good driving today. I know, today I can hear you all laughing. I'm an excellent driver. I wonder, will this fit back in there? I think it will, actually. Yeah, once we get under the lip here, we're good. So we can get back here under the lip. I can unload this here. There we go. Alright, we're all set. Let's hop out of the truck here real quick and make sure they got enough food and whatnot. So when we don't have the AR attachment on here, we do have a fifth wheel available. If we ever need it. Might be handy at some point. Hey sheebies, how's it going? You guys getting that wool ready for summertime? Alright, good deal. Check our status here. Getting a little low on water. But we have plenty of water over at the farm. Like they could use a little bit of hay there too. You unhooked. Let's get you started up. I may want to get a bucket over here at some point, so I can push some snow out of the way. That was just beautiful. Almost do need that weight on the back. You're in the snow. That'll do them for today. Status, there we go. So I filled it up to 8,000. So that'll be good. I'm going to head back over to town and grab those attachments. Get them ferried over to the farm. And that will be it for this episode. More to come. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you next time. Take care.